6 dogs, 1 cat, and a rabbit are receiving care at local animal hospitals tonight after police made a dirty discovery. Officers in South Burlington found the animals living in an RV with 3 adults yesterday, and words like unsafe and unsanitary were used to describe this RV. ABC 22's Matt Holderman is now live in South Burlington, where police initially found the animals. Matt, we know what condition they're in now, but what else can you tell us?
Well, Lauren, right now I'm standing on McIntosh Avenue just off of Shelburne Road, and it was in this parking lot behind me that police found the animals and the RV yesterday around 4:30 in the afternoon. They say that they got a report from somebody nearby saying that the dogs were running loose in the parking lot, and of course when they arrived on scene they found much more than just a group of playful pups.
Officers responded, found 2 dogs running loose, and the other 4 had already been brought inside an RV parked in the parking lot.
Wednesday afternoon, things looked completely normal in this chain restaurant parking lot in South Burlington. But less than 24 hours prior, it was the scene of a significant animal rescue as these 6 dogs, along with a cat and a rabbit, were found living in conditions no pet should ever have to endure.
Conditions in the RV were found to be unsanitary and unfit for the safety of the animals or the people.
To give more specific details, South Burlington police say the 8 pets and their owners were living inside a 20-foot RV, and the inside of the RV was covered in feces and urine, so much so that the structural integrity of the RV's floor was compromised. Police took the pets out of the RV and say the cat needed immediate medical attention, leading them to send it to an emergency animal hospital right away.
The cat has been brought to a veterinarian for specific care, just to lay out a plan of action to ensure the animal's continued health.
Animal control officers got a warrant to take in the other pets for the time being and also sent them to receive veterinary care. However, they say the pets' owners, 28-year-old Chelsea Blun and 27-year-old Dustin Blun, are refusing to give up ownership of the dogs specifically. Those 2, along with their RV mate, 26-year-old Jacob McElwain, are being charged with animal cruelty, so animal control will get to keep the dogs in the meantime. But ultimately, it will be up to a judge to decide if the owners get to keep the dogs or not. The 2 owners and their RV mate are all due in Chittenden Superior Court later this year on December 12th. That's when a decision on ownership of the dogs could very well be made. Now, as for the cat and the rabbit, it was Dustin Blun. He did relinquish ownership of them, so they will now both likely be treated and sent to local humane societies where they could very well be put up for adoption. For now, live in South Burlington, Matt Holderman, ABC 22 News.